Welcome back, Healthy Mom Club, to our Diastasis Recti Core Series Day 3. Let's go ahead, as always, get started. Just lying down on our backs, shoulders away from the ears, and our knees, our toes, and our hips are all the same distance apart. Soft bend in those knees. Grabbing those fingers, place them just inside those pelvic bones. Let's practice drawing in, finding that gentle tension. This can be tricky at first. After 40 weeks of these muscles being stretched, it can be hard to reacquaint ourselves with them. And then let it all go. One more time, let's practice drawing in. And then just let it all go. Drawing in. Let it all go. One more time, draw in. And let's let it all go. And let's draw in and hold. Practicing breathing while drawing in. You can hear that tension in my voice as we practice holding, bringing those rib cages together, bringing those pelvic bones together are the cues I like to give myself. And let it go. Drawing in one more time, let's hold. And let it go. One more time, let's draw in and practicing those pelvic tilts, pressing that lower back into our mats. Let it go. Maintaining that constant, gentle tension throughout this movement. And we can absolutely keep those fingers just inside those pelvic bones this whole time, just to practice engaging those transverse abdominis. We'll do 3 more of these tilts. Then drop it down. Let's press that low back into the mat. Engage those transverse abdominis, feel that gentle tension. And let's do our abduction. So let's let that right leg fall out just until we feel our pelvis start to destabilize, and bring it back in. All the way out, and back in, maintaining that constant, gentle tension. The range of motion might not be huge on this one, as we're only going until we feel our pelvis start to destabilize. Making sure to breathe. Leg comes out, bring it back into center. Practicing maintaining that stability in the presence of instability. All right, let's go ahead, switching sides. Left leg comes out just until we feel that pelvis start to destabilize, and back in. And all the way out. Bracing with that core, feel that constant gentle tension. Knee comes out, back in. You can hear it in my voice. That drawing in of our pelvic bones, drawing in of our rib cage. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing those feet back out in case they slip together. Let's practice drawing that lower back into our mat, finding that gentle tension. And let's press through all 4 corners of our feet for our glute bridge. Now we can either keep those hands on those fingertips to make sure we're maintaining that constant gentle tension, or hands can be at your side. And we're really focusing on that neutral spine through here so we don't hurt our lower backs. Pressing forward and through, all the way up to the ceiling. And engaging with those transverse abdominis the whole time. Really practicing maintaining that tension through the whole range of movement. Pressing all the way up, drawing in with those belly buttons. Spine to mat. Constant gentle tension. And 3, 2, and 1. Dropping it down. We're going to introduce a new march variation today. So we're going to lift those feet up all the way to tabletop and back down. So increased range of motion here. Shin to tabletop and all the way down. Really focusing on drawing in with that deep core. We might feel it a little bit more in these as we increase that range of motion. And these movements are very intentional. We're not just throwing our limbs around, we're making sure to press that lower back all the way in. Always remembering to breathe as well. Shin to tabletop and back down. All the way up. And grab those fingers. Let's check in. 2 fingers inside those pelvic bones. Do we feel that gentle tension? Marching all the way up to tabletop and back down. And this should be one of the most challenging movements we've done to date here. All the way up and back down. Really making sure we're maintaining that constant contact of our lower back, that constant gentle tension. And 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Relax that lower back. Let it go for a moment. And just to cool things down, let's just do some pelvic tilts. Practicing connecting that lower back into our mat. Drawing in with that deep core. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Meet me in neutral spine on the mat, and let's just hold for 3 breaths and let it go. One more time, draw in, let's hold. Making sure we're still breathing for 3 breaths and let it go. One last time, find that constant gentle tension and let's breathe. And let it go. And there you have it, Healthy Mom Club. That has been day 3 of Diastasis Recti. Gentle core. We'll see you next time.